Dr. Oliver chose to resign, Mr. Snyder. That ship has sailed.
And do you share this opinion, Bob?
Luke, it's not appropriate for you to be a part of this discussion.
Why not? I'm on the board.
That's part of the problem.
Well, then I'll resign. If I do that, will Reid get his job back? And just for the record, Reid and I were not involved when I made my donation to the neuro wing.
You don't owe them an explanation, Luke.
I just don't see where the ethical dilemma is here.
I need a moment alone with Miss Cross, please.
All right, we'll wait in the lobby.
You think you're totally insane even from yourself?
You know, Luke has a point. If he didn't know Dr. Oliver at the time of his donation, well, then their relationship certainly doesn't violate your corporate policy.
I thought we were in agreement on this, Bob.
I don't think we ever were. It never sat right with me.
Look, if you want to challenge Invicta's policy in this area, be my guest. But between you and me, I don't think this is the best test case to use.
Why is that?
That was just a hunch.
Is it because Luke and Reid are gay?
I didn't say that.
You don't have to say it. Miss Cross, I found it very interesting what Invicta's plans for Memorial are. But after careful consideration, we're declining your offer. Memorial is not for sale.
We just saw Mona leave.
Yeah, she did not look happy.
Well, she failed in her mission to buy Memorial Hospital.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You turned her down?
Who needs Invicta's millions? We'll balance the budget some other way.
Bob, that's amazing. So the Wicked Witch is dead. Does that mean I can have my job back?
If you want it.
Well, hell yes.
Well, it's good to have you back, Dr. Oliver.
It's good to be back, Dr. Hughes.
Let's go celebrate.
Old guy still got it.
So I just crossed Mona, leaving the hotel like she was spitting fire. What happened?
Well, I told Mona what she and Invicta can do with their offer.
Oh, now you've gone and done it.
I thought you'd be happy.
Oh, my dear, I am thrilled. But of course, with Invicta out of the picture now, the onus comes back to you to find somebody to replace yourself as chief of staff. And Christopher has made it very clear he's not interested.
Yes, he has.
Anyway, I've no idea who you're going to find, but you better start looking, darling. You ready to go home?
You know, there's one thing I have to do first.
Well, I guess I won't be going to Minnesota. Darn.
Well, anytime you want to say thank you, feel free.
Thank you for what?
For helping you.
I could have handled Bob and Mona by myself.
Oh, come on. You need me. Admit it.
Maybe a little. So tomorrow it's back to the grindstone. You want to go catch a movie or something?
A movie? Like a date?
Isn't that how relationships start?
Yeah, but you don't do relationships, remember?
I might be willing to make an exception in your case. Or we could skip the movie, go back to your place.
Bob. Reid, can you come back to the Lakeview? There's something I want to ask you.
Yeah, sure. Who wants to see me?
Right now?
Better get used to interruptions if you're going to be in a relationship with a neurosurgeon. Hey, what's up?
Well, look, since the hospital is not going to be sold, I have to get serious about making plans for the future. In particular, deciding who will succeed me as chief of staff.
Okay.
I would like to recommend you as my first pick. Now, of course, the board makes the final decision, but my recommendation should carry some weight.
Bob, I don't know what to say. I'm flattered.
Really? No comments about how I run the hospital like it's 1970?
1960, actually. I mean that in a good way. You're nice to people. I'm not nice.
I've noticed.
I mean, people actually do what you ask them to do without you threatening their children or kicking their pets. It's a mystery to me. I could never be you.
I don't want you to be me. I want you to take this position and work on your people skills and be a better you. Well, that's all I have to say. You can go.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Okay, darling, you ready to go?
There's something I want to tell you first. I had a conversation with someone I'd like to be chief of staff when I retire, and he's interested in the position.
You're kidding. Who is it? Reid Oliver.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Oh, dear God. You've lost your mind.
Get out. Bob wants you to replace him as chief of staff.
Once I've developed my people skills in a decade or two.
And you'd actually consider it? That means you'd stay here in Podunk?
Podunk has its charms. So you'll help me?
With what?
Become a person?
Twist my arm.